Oh man, I'm here with the owners of Subfighter. This is a fantastic event. Oh man, I've had so much fun here. Adam, Russ, how many tournaments have you put on so far? These challenges?
This is either the 9th or the 10th tournament. So yeah, we're doing a good job. Probably, to be honest with you, we're about halfway done and everything's running really smooth. No drama. People are getting after it. You could tell, like at the beginning, people didn't want to really go for submissions, and now they're flying, dude. They're flying off the shelves. So that's what I like to see, is just people come out of their like competitive shell and just experiment. You know, now's the time to work your game. It doesn't really, you know, it's just experience for them. So it's good. There's a good turnout too.
You know, it's the people that show up. You know, yeah, we put the event on. All we do is open the door, and all these fantastic people show up. You know, so it goes both ways.
This is just fantastic. You know, I hear people talking about these things all over town, and they're just talking about how, you know, nobody does stuff like this. Yeah. You guys are just doing such a great service to people as instructors. You know, as a greater instructor, of just like you've said, to be able to develop that combative, that aggressive technique.
Yeah. You know, it's funny, it's nobody does it, but a lot of people used to do it. We're just doing things that we were taught to do a long time ago, and it's kind of steered away from that. You know, we're just trying to get back to how it should be, and how the competition should be given to people.
Yeah, I mean, it's sort of like we're not, and like I said before the tournament starts, we're not trying to be the next Grappler's Quest, or we're not trying to be anybody's competitor. It's just we're offering a tournament for people that want to get experience, where there's more emphasis over the experience than the medal, because it's like you won the Subfighter tournament, but there's no title to it, you know. And you can have I mean, some of our guys in the past, they had one of our tournaments, 3 guys got 8 matches. So I mean, it's you get the experience of 3 tournaments sometimes in one tournament. So, you know, it's good to see. And then the people that have started with us, that started from the very beginning, and you can see them compete now, completely different. They've learned so much about themselves, about like how to stay calm under pressure, you know, not take competition as life and death. And you can see a better competitor come out in the person. So it's good, you know, people that have been with our tournaments for a while, you can see that they've definitely used it as a tool to grow, and you can see it.
I've seen several white belts just going up against like blue belts or things like that. Is that normal, or is that just something that happens here?
To be honest, like we're not a normal establishment.
Absolutely.
It's not even normal. To answer your question, it's not even normal for us to have belted people competing in our school. Usually there is no belts involved. You know, so hey, whatever. It's white belt versus blue belt. It's all good.
Yeah.
And we all get the same experience.
A lot of people, and that's how when we were competing in Jiu Jitsu, we'd compete in tournaments that were open level. So that was the only way possible I could go against a black belt or brown belt or purple belt, someone higher than me. And to tell you the truth, after having gone through all of that, you understand that you actually gained a lot from going against those guys. It's not like I lost anything. So when the white belts step up, it's only one belt. You know, it's like when they step up against blue belts, they understand after they're done, it's not like, oh, I went against a blue belt and I couldn't do nothing to it. It's like, no, they're just another person, another competitor. And once they get over that fear, it's like they grow as competitors.
Now the next tournament we're having, you compete for that belt. So if I beat a blue belt, if I'm a white belt and I beat that blue belt, that's my belt.
That's
the next
cool.
like
Pink Slip.
Like Pink Slip.
That'd be a cool name for the tournament. Yeah. Well, fantastic guys. Anyone particular you want to thank for helping you get this?
Man, we just want to, you know, always want to thank this guy. You know, this guy's helped me get where I'm at, and I've kind of helped him do the same. And just the people around us. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of, just this whole organization. It's just it's Subfighter itself is just a culmination of experience of a lot of people. You know, so we're lucky to be a part of it.
Our community keeps expanding too. You know, the more that we keep hosting tournaments like this, the more that our community in Jiu-Jitsu grows. And it's not like we're trying to take over anything. It's just that they're aware of what we're trying to do. We're trying to sort of like help rebuild this sport. We're not trying to oppose the sport. And you can tell, man, every single tournament it's always the same vibe. It's a good vibe. No crazy drama happens. And really, you know, the injury, there have been a few injuries, but most of them have been on takedowns, not really submissions. So we have a pretty good track record for injuries as well. And it just shows in the way that these guys, you know, you're not seeing any bad sportsmanship. People are shaking each other's hands after the matches. You know, they understand it's not like, this isn't the finals of Abu Dhabi and it's not the UFC, you know.
Until we start competing for belts, and then you'll see what's up. Then you'll see what's up.
That's great. Well, congratulations, guys, and thanks for your time.
Thank you.